Hi, it's Wasabi. Welcome back to the channel. It's a battle on the Kharkov map, and we're following Gardyy from Fiddy Clan. He's platoon with Juicy. Gardy's playing the AMX 50-120, which is the Tier 9 French heavy tank in the Tech Tree. It's one of the original heavy tank there. Juicy's in the Leopard PTA, so it's a Tier 8 to Tier 9 match, so he's top tier. It's got a nice camo pattern there. Let's have a quick look at that. I think that might have been one of the Christmas patterns. Yeah, not sure about that. Anyway, let's get back to Gardyy's view. Alright, as you can see, it is a 4-shot auto loader with a 120mm gun. He's using the top gun here. Pretty sure, yep, 120. So average pen for the standard round is 257 and 325 for the APCR round. And let's just see what the speed of that is. The APCR round is 1334 meters per second, so possibly marking this tank. Doesn't seem to have marks on it yet, so yeah, let's see how he works this tank. Now he's come to this window here, which gives you access to tanks crossing, and he's just missed the R3 there. It's right on the edge of his view range, so wasn't spotted because mainly the R3, yeah, it's got fairly poor view range. But just almost opposite this window is a like a tunnel that goes through between the buildings to get to that area where the IS-3 is heading towards. Anyway, and it's just spotted a 50 TP. Well, it's probably spotted by the OHO to his left. And looks like potentially he's going to poke out of that, or he's behind that building, so yeah, just got to be careful with where the red marks show in your vision, and just check it on the mini-map just to see whether they have direct line to you or not, particularly in their city maps. So I'll let that 50 TP is lit. That's being lit by someone down the bottom, and in fact Juicy's there with his Leopard PTA, so he's probably lighting up that 50 TP when he pokes out. Anyway, okay, now they've seen an E75 TS, so there's a few heavy tanks moving into that area. Gardyy hasn't had any real shot opportunities here, but okay, now he's found an object 252U, puts in a shot there, just does critical damage. Now he's on a mission here, so a quick look at the mission conditions. HT4 for the object 260, 6 critical hits, and destroy 5 vehicles for honour, so we'll see how he progresses with that. He's managed to get 1 shot in, 2 shots in, and that's his clip. So it's just reloading now. It takes approximately 23 seconds, I believe, for the 50-120. Now the armor's not fantastic, so it's very wise to back off and get back into cover when he's reloading. Looks like that 252U is just waiting for the opportunity to take a shot, and will Gardyy get the opportunity? Yes, he does. Gets lit just about the time he managed to hit the trigger. So I think the WJ252U didn't get the opportunity to fire at that point, which is lucky for Gardyy because it probably would have gone through his frontal armor there. Anyway, this is the tunnel I was referring to earlier, so he's pushing up here. You can basically use this to flank. He's right behind the 75 TS, 1 more shot and he's gone, and in fact that's it. So he's taken the 75 TS out. It's up to 1.8k damage, and he's just looking around for opportunities. That potentially the IS-3 is on the left there, but he would have been spotted, and he's gone for the reload as well. So now pushing up here while he's basically reloading. It's not a bad move, but as he crosses here there are tanks there, so now he's using zoom, or zooming out just to see, yeah, around the corner effectively. You can't see exactly around the corner, but you can see there. And he's found the lurver. Trying to do a tracking shot to keep him in place. Putting the damage in, waiting to get another shot in. In fact, takes the lurver out, so it looks like he got some help there. So it gives him 3 kills so far and 2.3k. So now the IS-3's been spotted. He's coming down towards the VK-168. Now hopefully that VK168 can hold that corner and take a shot from the IS-3. And gardy's still reloading here. So but as he comes around here, it's reloaded and to see if he can get a shot into the IS-3. He does take a hit, but now he's got the opportunity to put another shot in, takes out the IS-3. So that's he's dealing up to 3k damage. He's got 2 shots left. Will he use these or go for the reload? No, he takes a hit there from UDAS-03. There is a spot at the back there where tank destroyers particularly can shoot from cover. You can just see there in the top right there. He hasn't spotted them yet, but he does take out the tank destroyer as he's gone past. The game's pretty much in the balance here. They are 8 tanks each in terms of kills. And gardyy knows there's some tank destroyers and a heavy tank there in the middle, just to his left, so, or at least last spotted there. So just being cautious as he comes around here. He's not quite loaded yet. There's some links. There's that UDAS who put a shot into him. Will he get a shot there? No, sorry, it's not UDAS. It's trying to see what that is. That's a pattern, is it? Oh, the Korean pattern, right. One more shot. Yep, gets the kill. So nearly 4k damage. Oh, okay, there's the UDAS behind him. So let's just see what's going on here. The 50 TP. Again, we're spotted in the buildings, just to his right. In fact, just spotted again. In fact, there he comes now. He's facing the other way, which is good. But gardy's on the reload, so he's yeah, didn't want to chase him around. Now his platoon mate Juicy is there fighting against that UDAS and takes him out, and gardy's not reloaded yet. The 50 TP is taking on the SU 130 PM, which could be dangerous for the SU, and looks like there's capping going on both bases, so both Juicy and gardyy are heading back to defend the cap. It's getting pretty close. No, we've got a reset. Okay, so it looks like Juicy's got the reset. And got another reset. And or the Skoda's gone off the cap area. And gardy's coming around, takes a hit from the Skoda, puts in a shot really quickly, but he's looking around to see whether they're any of the other enemy have been spotted. The links, and now he's been noticed right up in the north there. It looks like the SU-130 PM got away from the 50 TP, which is good, but they're basically creating around a T-34-3. So 2-on-1 right there. No, yep, he hasn't lasted. So now there's a few tanks there. And gardy's just about reloaded, and he's here directly with his teammate. So let's just see how this works out. I'm not sure why that shot didn't go in, but that Lynx is not going to last long, I don't think. He's not driving all that well. Yep, well, he's left on 25 hit points. But he goes down to the arty, and here's ISU-152K. Gets taken out by the combination of Juicy and gardyy. So it's now down to the 50 TP. Remaining tank. And gardy's just going for another reload here. So he's nearly 5k damage. Will he get to 5k? He should if he gets another shot in. And Juicy goes down, so it is up to gardyy now to do this. Or he does have the artillery with him. Can afford to take one hit from that 50 TP. But he doesn't want to just throw hit points away, so he's trying to circle around here, potentially come up from behind the 50 TP. Doesn't want to go through the cap circle and advertise that he's on that side, so he's just tracking very close to it. In fact, this is the 50 TP, comes around, puts in a shot in, and that takes him out, and that is the game. Gardyy raises his gun in honour. Now, I've been told that that player was in fact Fury from VidiClan in the 50 TP, so well done Gardyy there, and bad luck Fury. So of course, an Ace Tanker Mastery badge for that. You got the Top Gun, and the last kill there of Fury gave him the Radley-Walters medal for getting 9 kills, or 8 or 9 kills for that. High caliber award for the most damage, and the sniper badge as well. So ended up with 53, 26 damage points as well as the 9 kills, and that gave him a base experience of 1446, which is yeah, nice, very nice amount of experience there. Well supported there by Juicy, and gave him 3k supporting damage, and poor Fury got 4.4k. Finished with experience above most of the people on the on Gardyy's side. So bad luck there, Fury. 23 shots fired, 20 hit, and 16 of those penetrated. Got a little bit of assisting damage, probably from tracking, and he still managed to make some credits in there in a Tech Tree tank. So very good result there in a Tier 9 tank. Anyway, thanks for watching, and thanks for the content, Gardyy. And if you've got any questions, please put them